Hello there, friends. I'm continuing the series on the road to level 150. In this video I wanted to focus on catching a familiar that I need to make a familiar that I really need for PvP. And it's this guy here, Squib. So I want to make Squibbo so I can replace my damage dealing familiar and trials and things. His healing ability is amazing. He can pick off the back row. He can do the AoE. And the 15% damage boost is just amazing. So he will be replacing my... Let's see if I can find him here. He'll be replacing my quirk, which does have a little bit higher speed, and the crit is nice. But I just want this guy for the damage. If I can one-shot minions versus hit them twice, that's amazing. So we're going to jump into Raid 1 here. I have my capture rate runes in. It's embarrassing that this one's only 5%, but here's what it is. We're going to head over to Raid 1, and maybe we'll catch Azeroth as well while we're in here. Astaroth. Alright, here we go. I do have dupes turned off, so I won't have to mess with catching extra of these. I actually might turn that off, because these shades are actually decent catches. I'm not a fan of the Ragnarok thing here. He just seems like just a massive body with like a decent pool of health, but he doesn't really bring anything to the table. There's a chest. Don't have a key, but I probably wouldn't open it anyway. I saved my keys for Raid 2, but even then, I don't really need the Apex, but I look forward to the new content. I hope that comes out soon. Raid 2 here has been out for quite some time. It's about time for some new stuff. I'm gonna say hello to the guild. I don't think I've said hello. Still waiting for guild versus guild to come out. It's gonna be very interesting what they do with that. Alright, looks like we're just coming up on the final boss here. I do have 2 more raids. I don't want to make the video super long, but I would like to capture a legendary catch on video for you guys. I always like to try to click like everything possible on the screen to possibly enable him to be captured. Just out of my random mindset of thinking that's possible. Nothing. Garbage. Alright. Go try it one more time for you guys. Come to think of it, I haven't caught an epic familiar in quite some time. Like, they haven't even given me the opportunity to. But I find it very easy to fall into that mindset of it's just taking forever for everything. Because I'm full legendary now, minus my accessory with pet. And the legendaries seem to come so slow now. I don't know why that is. But that's why I try to focus mostly on leveling and experience only, because there's no RNG in that, and you don't get disappointed when you don't see legendaries and stuff coming in. I have so many friends that just quit the game because they listen to other people first off, and hearing them say, "Oh, I haven't got a legendary in this amount of time. This is why I'm quitting." It seems to be quite a almost like a plague type thing where it just spreads to everyone else. That gets in their mind, and then they decide, "Hey, I'm just not going to play too because I kind of agree with what this guy said." But I mean, you're free to do what you will. You can go and play any game you like, but just don't run it for other people on your way out. If you have legit reasons why you don't want to play, that's good. But there's no reason to put that out to the community and have it on their mind as well. I really want to catch this guy on tape, so I'm going to do one more and hope for the best. I do have 100 energy. I may swap that out so I can try to catch this guy for you guys. I might do a video next week for there's one day that's dedicated to captures. I want to say it's Thursday. Could be wrong, but either Thursday or Friday I'm going to try to put out a video where I dedicate my runs just to capture the legendaries, which I really need to get them. I don't know why I'm not even getting a chance for these guys. Guess I'll just take all this off. Turn on friend requests, notifications. I like to just swap it up sometimes just so I can see if that'll change things. I don't know. I'm sure it doesn't in any way, but Alright, so I'm going to make sure to do the boss last. Alright, well, I'm going to do a very newbie-like thing and cycle all my guys out to where they all take damage. Have you noticed that up here? 3 people in a row just got Starlight? I often wonder if that's rigged. If it just tells you this stuff, so you have it in your mind that people are winning legendary things. Because think about it, you have no way of confirming that person actually did or did not get that item. And you can't just chat with them and ask. It's almost like a built-in motivator to show you, hey, this person's getting gear. But then at the same time, you're not getting gear, so it's kind of weird. Terrible. Alright, well, I'll exchange 100 of my energy for one more run in the next video. See if I can catch a legendary. But I'll go ahead and end this one because it's getting kind of long. McProseph out.